Oh, I see it. There we go. SECCA round 11, 2019. Minooka Park, Jemison, Alabama. Racing everybody today in the same class, or in the same moto, A class through D class. So we're probably going to be getting lapped out there probably before we finish our first lap. The A riders get about a 4 or 5 minute head start because they're the first line and they start a new line every 30 seconds. So it doesn't take long when they're riding faster and getting a head start too. It doesn't take long for them to catch you. Maybe they'll be courteous when they pass us, Jeff. Give us that little girl scream and I'm going to get right out of the way, aren't you? Dadgummit. Y'all seen that problem before, water pouring all over me, and having a sense to close the valve. Looking down the line. Only 2 riders in that class. We know who's going to be first and second. Turnout's down a little bit today. Some people's afraid of the rain, but it really hasn't rained near as much here as it did in North Alabama. We're in Jemison, about halfway between Birmingham and Montgomery, and a lot of the rain's missed this area. I looked at the radar just a few minutes ago, and there's a line of thunderstorms coming. I'm afraid it's going to get us here in about an hour. Got Garrett Davis right up here in front on the Yamaha in the middle. Garrett Davis, number 19. I think he's in the C30 plus class. Get old Garrett on film here. Lightning fast starts. Lightning fast, I'm telling you. Come on, Garrett. I guess this is C40 about to take off, and then C50's up next. Here we go. 10 seconds. A little better start than the last couple races. Just more people to pass me, I'm sure. Oh, I see some dirt. It's not mud, it's dry back here in the woods. See how long that lasts. Guy right in front of me here, I can't remember his name right now, but he's #1 in our class. Sounds like he's got, hear that 450 popping. Leading right now, Al Lewis. I think he may be 3rd in class right now, I'm just not sure, I haven't looked at it. Be careful not to ride faster than my capabilities, because I'm not very capable. I don't need to crash. It's going to be slick when the rain hits, I'm just going to tell you right now. I don't need to get mud on my goggles, I don't have any tear-offs. Try not to stay so close to this guy that he gives me a face full of mud. I'm not quite fast enough to pass him, so if I lay back anymore, I'm going to get passed by somebody else. Boy, when that rain hits, this is going to be slick. Maybe I'm just a doomsday prophet and I'll be wrong. Whew. It's been a fun little course so far. A little more open than I prefer, but you know, you can't always get what you want. Rolling Stones sang about that one. Hope we get what we need. Woo, Al's running away with it right now. Maybe Richard Morgan, maybe this guy's name, it just came to me. Number 1 class for the season. That was a shortcut that I'm not sure was any shorter. It was shorter but slower. Catch me a spot and try to pass this guy. I think he's just kind of riding easy right now because I know he's a lot faster than this. If I catch me a good line, I can make one pass and that'd wake him up. He'd pass me back, I'm sure. Sometimes it's best just to let a sleeping dog lie. Jeff done passed me. Fixing to pass Morgan too. Jeff's a lot faster than this. He's just been laying back, buying his time. Maybe you get up there and catch Al. Al don't know we need to win this thing. I don't know why not. Ah, I got a cramp in my right hand. Takes your focus away from the course when you got a muscle cramp. Need to focus. The cramp hurts. Beautiful lake down there to the right. Hope I don't run in it. Some call it a pond, I call it a lake. There may be a technical difference, I don't know what it is. Here's a little hot line, maybe I can remember for the next lap. Well, Jeff got passed back. Thought Jeff had gotten ahead. Al's getting away from us. Maybe there'll be a hill somewhere and Al will get stuck on it. Both all being held up by that guy in the, I don't know, black helmet up there. couple of slower riders kind of holding us up a little bit. It's one of those cases where you're a little bit faster, but you're not hardly fast enough to pass. When you got to start screaming like a little girl, and they'll pull over sometimes, let you by. They're afraid you're going to wreck them. That'll happen. You get a faster rider behind you. You don't let them by pretty quick, they start forcing their way, and they wreck you and wreck themselves. Courtesy out here on the trails, you get a faster rider behind you, you let them go as soon as you get a convenient time. Not everybody knows the courtesies. Whoa, get you a new tire! Jeff's trying to save a few bucks and get one more ride out of that slick tire he's got. Same thing I did today. We both got brand new tires at home. We were too cheap to put them on. If you watched our pre-race show, we kind of gave a close-up of Jeff's tire. Mine's about the same. We both run Bridgestone, Battlecross, I don't know, X30 or something like that. Been running those tires for years. Good tires. They last a long time. Get pretty good traction. Not too expensive. I made to shut up and race here. Start passing people. Somebody needs to start screaming at those two guys up there because they're holding everybody up. Being too courteous. That may not be who I think it is. I don't know who that is there in front of the test. May not be who I think. He had on a red jersey earlier. I thought. And find me a hotline. Always looking for a hotline. I bet we got them set at the dead gum freight train behind me. I can't look back, but slow as we're going, I bet everybody on the course is stacked up behind us. One little bobble and I'm going to have 7 or 8 people pass me. We need to do some passing. The longer we put along back here, farther Al's getting out in front of everybody. Al Lewis, Rider 711. I know Matt Morgan's right behind me, gotta be. He's, I think, second in our class. He's a smooth rider, and I have a hard time ever beating him. Right now, we're just stacked up. He's gonna pass me first little bobble. I know it. We just gotta get around these guys so we can stretch out. Pass him, Jeff, let's go! Woo-woo! It's easier pace, my cramp has eased up on my hand, so maybe, you know, as the Rolling Stones saying, you can't always get what you want. Maybe this slower pace is what I needed.